So very similarly to the last couple of things, talking about priorities and how you should conduct your day, how you start facing different tasks and that sort of thing. There's one thing that I think a lot of people don't tend to prioritize, and that would be journal entries. Why is all this stuff printed out? Why am I showing this? Well, to be truthful, it's just been laying around my office. Somebody gave them to me, or I printed it out somewhere and someone recommended this, and I just never got a chance to look through it and really take it to heart. So I thought I'd share it. And because, you learn the most when you're a teacher, this is how I'm going to begin to implement it into my own doings. And so here we go. To start your journal, inspiring quotes. Okay, what is inspiring you? Super cool. Some journals are built this way. This is a journal that's gotten popular in certain we'll call them high-end positions, right? And it has these questions kind of listed out here, and there's more than what I have listed out and highlighted right here on the sides, but at the top there's inspiring quotes. So you gotta think about things. What is speaking poetry to you? And I don't just mean giving you deep thoughts. I mean, what is jiving with you? What is making you think differently? What is making you feel like this is altered how you view the world, right? The other one right here, right below that it mentions is what would make today great. Okay, so this is a morning time part here. You start with that inspiration, go to describe what would make today great, and then the next thing, there's something else in there, and then one of them is listed. It says list three amazing things that happened today. At the top of the next page, weekly challenges. So you're looking at this 2-page thing right here, and yes, there's ways to do this digitally, right? I mean, I'm happy to show an example of that at some point, but it talks about weekly challenges, moments that you're grateful for, and there's these lists, these 3 lines. It's you're gonna write one brief sentence in 3 lines. Then affirmations, right? Affirmations, as silly as it sounds to some, affirmations have been shown to change the mind, change the behaviors, change outlook, and how life tends to go. So this is something that, this is going to take an experimentation for those who aren't comfortable with that sort of thing. But speaking kind words oft to one another and to oneself has a pretty big impact. So there's that, and it says, how could you have made today better? And so this is really holding yourself accountable. And those sort of habits tend to create something for everybody that makes them review life, make meaning out of every day. Things don't become monotonous, and you begin to progress, right? And so this is a quick way you can snapshot look at your day, see how you did. You know what to look for when you're going up and down right here. And it is a pretty slick method. I hope I do it. We'll see what happens.